It's the Jam Notes podcast. I'm Ben Derge. Probably Ben Derge to many. And this is Nick Ring.
Hey, everybody.
He's the host, not me.
I'm pretty sure you're the host. You keep doing the intros and outros.
But does that make one the host?
You seem to have an agenda, so it feels like you're the host.
Yes.
I just am hitting play on the computer. I'm like the assistant, if anything.
Let's jump in and push play.
Anything for you, boss.
You are...
Okay, so the jam. The jam is from...
March 20th.
Of 2023.
Nice palindrome date.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda.
And this one has a title saved with it.
Yes.
Which is usually... How do we get the titles?
We talk about things ranging... It's a big spectrum, I'll say that.
We have a conversation.
Yes.
And then we're like, oh, maybe we should jam about that.
Yep.
Which is, doesn't make much sense, but...
And sometimes we're both thinking about it during the jam, and sometimes one of us remembers to think about it while the other doesn't, and sometimes we both forget.
Yeah. But this one is called The Poem and the Final Sprinkle.
Final Sprinkle, which intrigues me.
Yeah. So we haven't listened to this since it happened, basically. And now we're going to listen to it with y'all. So
let's go.
Here we go.
This is brought to you by Bud Ice, the preferred beer of the homeless. Sorry, unhoused. These are the jokes, kids. That was me quoting Big Lebowski. I don't think that was a poem. Very good ambiance there. Was that the jam, or is there talking still?
I think we're in the jam.
Okay. Well, come back in.
I just want to make sure that the volume's okay. Because I don't want us to get blasted all of a sudden. We're starting with the little sprinkles, if you will.
We'll wait for the final sprinkle. And, good blasting makes for good content.
Just try to keep an eye on my levels here. There we go. I like this.
Yeah. March 23. That was such a crazy year for me, I cannot remember what I was doing in March. Obviously jamming with you.
Yeah, we jammed a lot this month.
Yeah, this is a good month. Got some energy here. Well, okay, if I am the host of the podcast, certainly you are the host of the jams.
I can accept that.
All right, the guitar host.
You're the host of the notes.
Hey! Guitarist, guitar host. I like it. Yeah. We don't have dead air here. We have jam air. Well, I think we sound good. What are your thoughts?
This reminds me, I feel like I'm trying to recreate something that we did a long time ago. That's why I'm kind of silent right now. I'm like trying to remember.
Reminds me of Metroid.
You used to have this poster in your parents' basement that had like all the chords mapped out on it. And there was a time when we were like, let's just point to a chord and jam on that.
We might have even thrown darts. Because we did have darts that we'd throw at that wall.
Yeah. I remember Dm6.
Yeah.
Dm6, which sounds like a cool chord.
Not as good as DMT.
No. But it is a powerful chord. I feel like this is very in that vein of that jam. And we have this kind of thing where, between the two of us, certain of our jams from the past become legendary. And we love them and always remember
I
them.
wish we could find... There's a computer out there somewhere that has all the old stuff from high school.
Hey, if you have that computer, give us a call.
855-255-5555.
But seriously, if you have that computer, call us.
There was Prozactly.
Yeah, Mind Cheerios. Electric Sky.
Canadian Cowboys one we could go back to.
Yeah.
That was our one blues.
Yeah. Canadian Cowboy's a good one.
Yeah, man. We were on fire. That sounds like Metroid.
That's what sounds like Dm6 to me.
Nice.
I could play it if I picked up the guitar. I could play Dm6 right now.
That's what we're jamming on.
Maybe I'm trying to get there. Maybe we'll land it at some point. Oh.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a new kit. Been on my radar for a few years.
Yeah.
Gotta upgrade. This is the original kit. If we could
Pan
have
to the
our
right.
cameraman... God, useless cameraman.
Interns.
Yeah, AI is the problem. Get real cameraman.
I like that little tidbit right there.
Yeah. I remember last time we kind of had a story going. This one's just some good jamming.
A story in the podcast or the jam?
The podcast. We were talking. I remember talking about boxing or something. We were like, yeah.
Oh, okay. What you're envisioning now.
Yeah. This isn't. This is just Metroid and good music.
So that's kind of the opposite of how we come to our jams, with a prompt.
Yeah.
A prompt that we agree upon, like the poem in the last sprinkle, final sprinkle. But then we can do a post, illustration.
Post sprinkle.
Yeah, post sprinkle.
This is how it's been going since the final sprinkle 18 months ago.
Yeah. Somehow there's been more sprinkles.
We're sprinkleless, but wait, what? It was the final sprinkle.
But it's happening again.
Then it's not. Well, hope you guys are enjoying yourself. This is fun. I am.
Oh.
We're going somewhere now.
I feel like we started underground and we're like getting to the surface. We might emerge pretty soon.
But once we get that final sprinkle, and again, if there are more sprinkles after, it's not the final one.
Oh?
It's like Final Friday. Which one was that? The Final Nightmare. Is that Nightmare on Elm Street?
You know better than I.
Sounds right. It's never Final Destination. Final Destination 2. Then how is that the final one?
Well, it's for each of the characters. It's their final destination. Everyone gets one.
So we got a never-ending story thing going on. Oh, here we go. Do you have a loop going right now?
Yeah, it's pretty low in the background right now. It's like wubby wubby.
Okay.
Stuff. Maybe a little.
I thought this was the loopless jam for a sec.
No, you can hear it in the beginning. That's what was really low.
Oh, that's the Metroid thing, probably. Yeah.
Well, part of it.
Okay. Yeah, you also need the Samus part. You can't have Metroid without Samus.
Isn't Samus in Metroid?
Samus is Metroid. Yeah, the Metroid are the best. It's like Zelda. Link isn't Zelda. Link's saving Zelda.
Okay.
And Nintendo fucked with you like that.
Go with the Zelda analogy, and I'll probably catch on.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So Samus is the person. Samus is the person. Metroid are the things she's hunting. I'll sprinkle you. That's why it's the final sprinkle.
Sprinkle that.
Ah. That's all we do with Me Jam. We just sprinkle all over ourselves.
Yeah. Well, that sounded like a pretty good jam, and I think we should make just the jam available for folks.
That'll happen.
In addition to our idiotic commentary that comes with this podcast here.
Well, we do have jams you can listen to on the channel. We might make a new channel.
Yeah, once we decide that this is sticking, that it's working for us, then we're gonna branch off, start our own channel, get a little bit more serious.
And we're out. Perfect. I love it. What was that?
Oh, that's a Jack Funk
Nice.
demo in progress. Yeah, the whole playlist that was about to start is all these demos.
I like it.
But that's a good way to end it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I get my plugs.